Okay, so you should have solved page 71 by now. So looking here, I have, if you need to refer back to your rules, I have a positive times a negative, so I know my answer is going to be a negative number. Then I can just straight multiply. 16 times 4 is negative 56. Number 2, I have just two positive numbers, so I know my answer is going to be positive because they have the same sign. Positive times a positive is just positive. So now I have 40 times 5 is 200, so my answer is 200. Number 3, again, I have a negative times a positive, two different signs, so I know my answer is going to be negative. So I have a negative answer. Then I'm just going to multiply 21 times 3 is 363. So my final answer is a negative 63. Don't forget your negative sign. And number 4, again, I have positive times negative. So I know my answer is going to be a negative number. So I'm going to multiply 800 times 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 8 is 16. So a negative 1,600. And number 5 looks like a whole bunch of ones. This is actually pretty simple. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many negatives I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 negatives. So I know that 7 is odd. If I want to, I can look at my rules. Odd number of negatives tells me my answer is going to be negative. So I know my answer is negative. And then I just have 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Anything times 1 is just itself. So I know my answer is just negative 1. And number 6. So again, we can count how many negatives do we have. I have 2 negatives. 2 negatives. 2 is even. So I know my answer is going to be positive. So I'm going to have a positive answer. 4 times 3 is 12. Times 7, 84. So a positive 84.